Welcome back. Today. We'll be diving deep into the world of Malaysian numismatics, specifically focusing on the 10 sen coin. We will explore its history, design, mintage details, and its significance in Malaysia's economy and geography. If you're a coin collector or just interested in the history of Malaysian currency, this is the perfect guide for you. The Malaysian ringgit, MYR, is the official currency of Malaysia, and its coins, known as sen, represent the smaller denominations. The 10 sen coin is part of the broader structure of Malaysian coinage. Malaysia became a federation in 1963, and before that, its currency was heavily influenced by British colonial rule. The Straits settlements had their own currency system, but in the 1960s, Malaysia started issuing its own currency. The 10 sen coin was part of this new wave of independence and national pride, becoming a key part of everyday transactions. The currency reform and introduction of the Malaysian ringgit was a move to distinguish the newly formed nation from its colonial past, and coins like the 10 sen are symbolic of that transition. Now, let's focus on the specifications of the 10 sen coin. Weight. The 10 sen coin has varied slightly in its weight through different issues. Currently, it's around 2.98 grams. Diameter. The diameter of the coin is approximately 18.8 millimeters. The coin's composition has also evolved. The earlier 10 sen coins, minted from 1967 to 1988, were made of cupronickel. Since 1989, the 10 sen coin has been struck in nickel brass, which gives it a distinctive silverish appearance. The mintage of these coins has been quite large, given that it's a staple of Malaysian currency. Here's a brief overview of its mintage history. 1967–1988. The first series of 10 sen coins were released soon after Malaysia gained independence, with designs influenced by British coinage, but featuring Malaysia's new national symbols. 1989 present. In the second series, the design changed slightly and the composition moved to nickel-plated steel. These changes were aimed at cost-cutting, as cupronickel was more expensive to produce. The more recent series, known as the third series, 2012 present, has added security features to combat counterfeiting. A few noteworthy mintage years and corresponding quantities. 1967. The initial mintage was over 10 million coins. 1989. Over 50 million coins were produced when the second series began. 2003. Around 85 million coins were minted in this year alone. The high mintage reflects its use in everyday transactions and the large population of Malaysia. The design of the 10 sen coin has also seen changes over the years. The early coins, minted from 1967 to 1988, featured a more traditional look. The obverse side of the 10 sen coin features the denomination and an iconic image of the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower. This simple yet elegant design is a representation of Malaysia's rich biodiversity and its importance in the Southeast Asian region. On the reverse side, we see the national emblem. The early coins had the image of the Parliament House or other symbolic elements like the crescent moon and star, which are symbols of Malaysia's Islamic heritage. In the third series, from 2012 onwards, the design has been modernized. The obverse now includes traditional Malaysian designs such as the datar siga, a woven pattern from East Malaysia, and the kris, a traditional weapon used in Malay culture. The updated designs pay tribute to Malaysia's rich cultural heritage, while the more detailed craftsmanship reflects Malaysia's growth in both its cultural and economic standing. Geographically, Malaysia is located at a crossroads between the Indian Ocean and the South China Sea, making it a significant hub for trade. The 10 sen coin, while small, plays a large role in everyday transactions in both East and West Malaysia, connecting the country's diverse regions. From the bustling cities like Kuala Lumpur to the rural landscapes of Borneo, the 10 sen is a currency used by all Malaysians. Economically, the 10 sen represent